Ready, set, adventure! Join us today at Hikanuki World Tour as we explore the Turtle Bay Resort on Oahu's spectacular North Shore. From its breathtaking location with oceanfront views, 3 relaxing pools, and 2 hot tubs, locally sourced fruits, fresh seafood, delicious breakfasts, friendly staff, delightful cocktails, and relaxing music, Turtle Bay offers a great retreat from the hustle and bustle of Waikiki. But as one of the most expensive properties on the island, let's take a look and see if we think it's worth it. Welcome to the Turtle Bay Resort on Oahu's fabulous North Shore. This luxurious resort, located on 1,300 acres, features ocean views from every hotel room. And if price is no object, be sure to check out the private oceanfront bungalows for a truly lavish experience. With room rates typically starting at $700 a night, this is one of the most expensive properties on the island. So come along and we'll discover why and see if we think it's worth it. One way we have found to make our dollar go a little farther is by booking with the American Express Fine Hotels and Resorts program. On our recent stay in February, we used this perk and received a $200 statement credit for paying in full prior to our stay. Then at check-in, we received a noon check-in, 4 o'clock check-out, a room upgrade, daily breakfast for 2, and a $150 property credit, which we could use for lunch poolside, at the restaurant, or anywhere on property. But unfortunately, it was not valid at Roy's Beach House restaurant. And recently, I saw an American Express benefit which gave a complimentary 3rd night. But this is probably a seasonal offer and may not always be available. But check around because you might be able to find a discount. And if you live in Hawaii, be sure to ask about their Kama'aina discount, which is fairly generous. The Turtle Bay Resort, located in the town of Kahuku, opened in 1973 and is set on over 1,300 acres with 5 miles of pristine beaches. All of Hawaii's beaches are public, so even if you're not staying at the hotel, you can visit any of the beaches that surround the hotel. There is a big parking lot with free parking, and the hotel restaurants and golf course are also open to the public. The hotel underwent a comprehensive transformational renovation from March of 2020 until July of 2021. The transformation was guided by a deep respect for the land and Hawaii's natural beauty. Let's go back in the lobby now and take a look around. As you enter the lobby, you will notice the open air feel, the natural colors, and the understated elegance. Windows surround you so that everywhere you look, you see the ocean and blue sky. This water feature may not look that impressive in the daylight, but just wait till tonight. Here's a sneak peek. The lobby is basically the hub of the Turtle Bay Resort. This is where you'll check in and start your adventure. Stop by the signature shop in the lobby and bring home something that will remind you of your trip to Turtle Bay. You'll notice that there is Hawaiian artist artwork throughout the lobby and in the stores. Of course, the elevators are located in the lobby level, but we'll get to our room in a few minutes. The Holo Holo Market is Turtle Bay's answer to the ABC stores that you find on every street corner in Honolulu. Here you'll find just about everything you need for a pleasant stay, including souvenirs, water bottles, cutting boards, suntan lotion, as well as snacks and drinks and alcoholic beverages, and really just about everything that you could think of. This is quite handy because at the resort you are a little bit isolated from other stores. The lobby also offers a coffee shop where you can get takeaway beverages, sandwiches, and breakfast items. The lobby bar, Off the Lip, offers great beverages, beautiful views, and gets really hopping at night. We'll be back a little bit later to try out their cocktails. The lobby also offers plenty of places to sit down and relax and just take in the fresh air, the ocean breezes, and look at the beautiful, beautiful views. The lobby is also home to the surf house, where you can fulfill all your surfing needs. And grab some souvenirs for yourself or for those you left back home. The resort offers a wide variety of experiences for you to try out. In the lobby, you'll find a book explaining the different things to do and also a video playing to see if there's something that really stands out as something you'd like to try. Well, our room's ready, so let's head up to the second floor and take a look. We were in room 244, which was on the east wing of the building, or Hikina, which means east, and sounds an awful lot like Hikanuki. Upon entering the room, the bathroom is on your left and featured a large walk-in closet with drawers for your clothing, a safe, a second sink, and plenty of room to get ready. The bathroom itself had another sink, toilet, and impeccably clean shower. We had a 2-queen room, which we found to be quite spacious and with beds very comfortable. It had the standard TV, refrigerator, coffee maker. Even from the second floor, we had beautiful views from our balcony, which featured a chase lounge, a large chair with ottoman, and was very comfortable. It was February, and we even spotted a few whales out on the horizon. On a prior stay, we were in a room with a pool view, and this is what that view looked like. Also stunning. Well, that's enough time in the room. Let's head down to the pool and take a look around. The pool deck has 3 distinct pools to choose from. The one on the top layer is the adults only pool. The one in the middle is a kids pool with 2 water slides. And then the large pool is the main pool with lots of loungers surrounding it. The adults only pool was our favorite place to be. It featured a very large hot tub and also an infinity pool where you could cool off once you got too hot in the hot tub. And again, the views were just amazing. You could sit there all day. With poolside drink and food service, you're really going to have to find a compelling reason to leave your spot. Poolside cabanas are also available at an additional cost to make your stay even more luxurious. And don't worry about the kids. There's 2 water slides and plenty of room to swim and just have a great time in the sun. The large main pool is also a great place to relax, with plenty of lounge chairs and umbrellas if you feel like you're getting too much sun. There are plenty of paths and nice places to walk around outside the pool and just take in the ocean views. Need to do a little shopping? Head into the watershed, where you can find lots of beachwear, swimwear, sunglasses, all kinds of things. And by this time, you must have worked up an appetite. So head over to the poolside bar, Sunset, and grab a bite and a drink and recharge your batteries. Sunset offers typical bar food and drinks at typical Hawaii hotel prices. Cocktails will run you between $18 and $23, while beer and wine are in the $8 to $16 range. Food offerings include starters, salads, sandwiches, and desserts. The burger was $28, while the lobster roll was $40. We had the crab and coconut wontons, lemongrass chicken wings, and okonomiyaki fries. At $21, the wontons were really a disappointment. The wings were pretty good, and the fries were the highlight of the day. Before tax and tip, and excluding drinks, our little snack was $57. The atmosphere was fun though, and we enjoyed sitting and listening to the music and doing some people watching.
There's no place I'd rather be, lingering on the ocean blue. Oh, I surf to the sunsets beyond the horizon. Oh, flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place I'd rather be than on the surfboard while but free now, lingering on the ocean blue. And if I had my wish come true, I'd surf to the sunsets beyond the horizon. Oh, flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Biggie big my lohe lohe, lave my papa hiki nalu, la la like la na na ha kamu anu banu ba la la like la na na ha kamu anu banu ba hit my aode, wine roller coaster ride.
Here's a fun fact. American Idol winner Iam Dongi is from the town of Kahuku, where the Turtle Bay Resort is located. And there's some folks taking a Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Now we're going to take a walk along the paths and go over to the beach side and to Roy's Beach House restaurant, another favorite spot for lunch and also dinner. Keep a lookout along this cove because you may just see a turtle. And if you look out at the horizon in the winter months, you may catch a glimpse of a whale. We're walking now on the path toward Ku'ulima Cove. And here's the cove. It's located along the resort and has calm waters throughout the year. The coral reef and the clear, calm waters make this an ideal place for snorkeling. This beach is a short walk from the main parking lot, So even if you're not a hotel guest, there's easy access to the beautiful Ku'ulima Cove. Resort guests will have complimentary beach chairs, while if you're a day visitor, you should bring your own towel or beach chair. This is another great place to enjoy the Hawaii sun. And now over to Roy's Beach House. When you see Roy's name, you know you're in for a treat, and the beach house is no exception. James Beard award-winning chef Roy Yamaguchi brings his love for Hawaii to the Beach House restaurant. The casual setting is the perfect place to sample local ingredients prepared with aloha. The restaurant is open for lunch and dinner and serves bar bites in between from 2:30 to 4:30.
Aloha!
Friendly and attentive staff will make you feel like ohana. And you may even be treated to live music. While it's still daylight, we're going to go take a walk around the resort. So come along and look at the beautiful scenery. On the right is the 11,000 square foot Nalu Spa, and quiet rooms for meditation on the left. Up ahead is the wedding chapel. With a beautiful setting on the point, this would certainly be a wedding to remember. And speaking of remembering, perhaps you saw the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That was filmed here at Turtle Bay before the extensive renovation. As a reminder, if you're coming to see the big waves of the North Shore, remember they're only here in the winter. If you come in the summer, the water is practically flat. Gets pretty windy out here, so hold on to your hat. Now we're heading back to the pool. But wait, is that barking I hear? For a truly unique experience, you can have a surfer and his dog take you out on a surfboard and catch some waves. And that's pretty cool. The Jamie O'Brien Surf Experience also offers more traditional surf lessons. The area where the surfers were is known as Ku'ulima Point Break. It's also a great place for fishing. And it's where the secluded ocean bungalows of the Turtle Bay Resort are located. Also located on this side of the resort are the stables. That's right, you can go horseback riding. There's even pony rides for the little ones. And now the daylight hours are starting to wind down and it's almost time for sunset. Be aware that many people come that are not hotel guests just to watch the sunset. So be sure to stake out a place if you want to be able to sit and really enjoy yourself. Of course, in a place like this, there really are no bad places to watch the sunset. So maybe walk around a little and just take it all in. Find a spot at the fire pit outside or try off the lip, the inside lobby bar. Enjoy a few cocktails as you reflect on the day gone by and dream about what tomorrow will bring. Relax and listen to some live music before it's time to go to dinner. We had dinner and breakfast the next morning in the resort restaurant Alaia. It's a very nice upscale restaurant, as you would expect, and the food was good. On our last visit, the food was not that good, so we were a little hesitant to try again. They are very proud that they source most of their ingredients right from the island. The meal starts out with bread service, and then we had a salad. Everything tasted fresh and homemade. My husband had the catch of the day, which obviously was very fresh and delicious. My daughter's fiance had the pork chop, which was good. And my daughter and I shared a filet, which was delicious, and the presentation was beautiful. All in all, the food was very good. I would recommend the restaurant. However, it is very pricey. I'm sorry I forgot to take a picture of the menu. As I mentioned, we had a $150 resort credit, which could be used for dining, and that's pretty much why we chose the restaurant. I can recommend, if you have a car and want to get off-site, Seven Brothers, 5 miles down the road, for delicious burgers at a much more affordable price. In the morning, we headed back to Alaia because, as I said, we had a breakfast for 2 credit coming. The credit was $30 per person, so my husband got the buffet and I ordered the Eggs Benedict off the menu. As you can see from the menu, breakfast, no surprise, is also pricey. The full buffet was $55, while the Eggs Benedict was $24. I will say that all of the offerings that the buffet had looked delicious. The displays were perfect. It really made you want to spend the $55 on the buffet. So come along with us as we walk around and see the food offerings. You can't beat the fresh fruit from Hawaii.
Here's the most excellent chef, right?
Yeah, right.
If you want an omelet, this is where you go.
Right here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, chef.
Excellent job.
All right, we'll see ya.
And so there it is, our trip to the buffet and Eggs Benedict breakfast. So that brings our stay at the Turtle Bay Resort to an end and leads us to the big question, is it worth it? Before we talk about price, let's review some of what the resort has to offer. 3 pools and 2 hot tubs, beachfront location with swimming, snorkeling, and surfing, golf, tennis, and pickleball, bike rental and kayaking, spa and fitness center, Wednesday luau, unique adventures such as surfing with a dog and horseback riding, restaurants from casual takeaway to fine dining, and location on Oahu's North Shore. As far as resorts go, Turtle Bay really does have it all. Plus, they embrace the culture and land of Hawaii, displaying local artists' creations and using local ingredients, some of which is grown at the farm right on the property, making you feel like you're in a unique place and not just another corporate hotel. However, for most people, price is a consideration, and all these things come with a price tag. Rooms, while spacious, clean, and with ocean views, will typically start at around $700, which is comparable to the resorts at Ka'olina, such as Four Seasons, Disney's Aulani, and the Marriott, and compared to high-end resorts in town, such as Halekulani and Ritz-Carlton. So for the price point, I feel that the resort is comparable to the others and is worth it. Where the money really starts to add up is within the resort. It's rather isolated. Well, not exactly. It's about a 20-minute drive from Haleiwa town on the North Shore, or 20 minutes from Laia. In either place, you can find plenty of less expensive food and drink. But obviously, you're sacrificing time for money. As an example of Turtle Bay costs, we had 4 drinks poolside, and it cost us about $80. Our dinner for 4 in the upscale restaurant was about $275, and breakfast for 2 was about $100. So you need to consider how you want to spend your time and money. For us, we had about $400 in discounts, which helped offset the costs. So I encourage you to look for ways to save and make the trip more affordable. The final thing for me is that Turtle Bay offers a relaxing escape from the hustle and bustle of Honolulu and Waikiki Beach. It's the perfect place to relax and recharge. But once that's accomplished, I start to get that FOMO feeling. Oahu has so much to see and do. I think one night, or maybe 2, is enough to stay here at Turtle Bay. All in all, I think the resort is worth it and look forward to staying again sometime in the future. Thanks for joining us today at Hikunuki World Tour on our tour of the Turtle Bay Resort on Oahu's North Shore. I hope I've helped you decide if this resort is worth it. Our travel wisdom for today comes from the late Helen Keller. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Until next time, wishing you the happiest travel days and a warm aloha from Oahu's North Shore. Interested in Waikiki? Check out our walkthrough video of Kalakaua Avenue and our hotel videos at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. I'll link them in the description box below. Thanks again, and thanks for subscribing.